Okay, we're going to see the information on your future soul tribe. Timestamps are in description. Choose whichever image resonates with you the most. Okay, pile number 2. About your future soul tribe, the 4 cards we got were attachment, manifest, follow the spark, and daydreaming. I'm getting these are going to be like your future soul tribe. It's going to be an energy where you're all like super attached and close to one another. Possibly these could be friends, or you guys could gift each other a lot. Like I'm getting do nice things for one another, but I'm also getting like heavily like with attachment. You guys are going to be like attached at the hip. There could be something significant about a locket or some sort of like friendship jewelry. Borrowing each other's clothes type stuff. We also got what manifest. I choose courage. My voice matters. Abundance finds me. I am love. These are people that are going to speak life into you. You're going to speak life into them as well. And I feel these are like very supportive friends. And they're going to encourage you, especially with follow the spark. They're going to encourage you to like chase your dreams. You're going to encourage them as well. And these could be like very creative people, very optimistic people. Of course, they could be realistic as well. Some could be spiritual. Maybe there's like one that's like spiritual. This could be you or them, and then there's one that's like more creative, you or them. And possibly, especially with follow the spark, I'm also getting maybe someone can be like into like acting, into like someone could be in a public eye. They could be like a star, quote unquote, a star, someone that's like in a spotlight that gets a lot of attention, that's admired. And maybe this is like the friend that maybe one of these friends or some of these friends are the ones that are encouraging this one friend that's like in the spotlight, or it could be a situation where basically someone encourages one of their friends to chase a particular dream regarding being in the spotlight. It could be something like that. Let's see what else we get. We have shadow work. So this is going to be like a friend or friendship that kind of like teaches you lessons and stuff. However, these are people that kind of like make you question negative habits or negative thoughts that you have, and it's going to be like, you know, them putting you through shadow work and you doing the same for them. We have indulge. You guys might end up like, you know, indulging in like snacks and stuff is what I'm getting. You guys might like treats. Like I'm getting it might be something that you guys do occasionally regarding some sort of treat. Like, you know, Wednesdays we go to this bakery and we get our favorite thing. Or you might end up meeting this friend or another friend in a bakery, because we also have the psychic services, walk-ins, welcome, open, find an oracle. So I'm getting either this could be one of you guys could be like a reader or be like psychic, like I said, or spiritual, or you end up walking to like a small business or company that's like a bakery, and that's where you meet this person. We also have outer strength, new opportunity, rejection. This is going to be a person that teaches you to have that outer strength to deal with rejection, especially if you're trying to achieve a certain goal. They're going to encourage you, speak life into you, and be there for you to like be a cheerleader and help you deal with like any sort of rejection you deal with. Let me get some from the Mirror's Oracle deck. We have freedom, casual, being single, lightness. This could be like a friendship that feels super light and carefree. It's not going to be like, you know, those toxic karmic friendships where it's like it's just drama all the time, you know. And then we also have wallflower, limited potential, shy, withholding. I'm getting the energy where this is like two energies within this group. One person is more of like the happy-go-lucky, adventurous, light, carefree, extroverted energy, and there's one person that's more possibly like they could get into their head a lot or sometimes, and They're just more introverted. They're kind of like shy, they withhold. But what I'm getting is that, okay, so the shy person could be the one that has like a certain dream, and then this extroverted person is the one that pushes them out of their comfort zone. Or it could be this extroverted person is the one that's in the spotlight, and the shy person still kind of like is there to encourage them despite the fact that they're so different. Um, yeah, there's one that's more extroverted and open, and then the one that's introverted, but they love each other nonetheless, despite the differences, and they kind of like help each other. Like the introverted one has things to teach the extroverted one, such as like not getting into their head. Well, such as kind of not seeking outside validation, especially if this is like a person that does things for outside validation or attention. Maybe like the introverted friend is like, oh no, you don't have to like do this because of da da da, you know, or they could be a friend that's helping them out in terms of like relationships, you know. Maybe they're not lucky in relationships, but the shy person is, and maybe this extroverted person is good with making friends and um like connecting with people, and that's what they teach this person that's more shy. It could be something like that, but both parties are going to learn something from the other. Then the last one we got is travel, vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. You guys are going to go on like friendship trips, like possibly annually or every other month or something. You're going to travel together, and it seems like a really, really fun friendship, honestly. So you're going to chase your dreams together, and you're going to encourage each other and speak life into one another, as well as teaching each other different things. So we're going to move on to pile number 2. I also want to say that one person is more grounded while the other person is not so grounded. They're more carefree. So I'm getting that there's a need for balance, which is why you guys meet one another, because you help make that balance for each other. Okay, so sorry for putting pile number 1 in you guys' pile number 2, but I'll make this reading a little bit longer. I just have specific timestamps that I like to use, so it's okay. But the cards that you got for your future soul tribe, we have seek guidance, we have stuck, we have shadow work, indulge, awakened, young female, youthful, music, fashion, past life, knowing, deja vu, past love, communication, texting, phone calls, online, true gem, valuable quality jewelry, union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership, mature man, older male, mature in age, and we have beauty queen, shining on stage, adored. Okay, guys, I'm getting that this could possibly be someone that that comes out a lot. It comes out a lot, but okay, I'm getting like an age gap, possibly an age gap, or just like a someone is more wise than the other person. Someone goes to another person for advice, like especially with seek guidance. What I'm getting is that you or this person, I'm just gonna say you as the person that's seeking guidance, okay? But you can switch the energies. If you're someone who gives a lot of advice, and it could just be reversed. I'm getting that you go to this person for guidance regarding something. You could be in a situation or a state where you feel stuck in life, and this is someone that like gives you like great advice. What I'm getting is that you guys also like indulge relating to like pile number 1. You both have like a certain hobby or activity that you guys love to do together, whether it be like going to like a specific bakery on a certain day to get a certain thing that's your favorite. What I'm getting is that this could be a person that's like super awakened, super knowledgeable, which is why you go to them for advice regarding things. And I'm getting you could be represented by the young female, youthful, music, fashion, and honestly, this person could, for one, either be someone that is like an ex of yours that you used to date, or this is someone that you've known in a past life, which is why there's this connection. They're gonna help you with going through like shadow work, with breaking free from negative cycles. You guys might meet online with communication, texting, phone calls online. There might be a lot of texting or just like being on the phone during this friendship, because we also have long distance. So yeah, it could be like a long distance like friendship type of situation is what I'm getting, but then you guys realize that there's like passion, chemistry, and that's when it becomes like, you know, a relationship, because the other person is represented, I get, with the mature man, older male or mature in age. So the other person is more mature and more wise, which is why the younger person is coming towards them for some advice. But what I get is that the person seeking advice is viewed as like a beauty queen shining on stage, someone who's adored. This might relate to pile number one, where maybe this is like a third person that is a part of that soul tribe, which is regarding a love interest. And this is the love interest of the person that is shining on. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this could either be the partner of okay, whatever resonates. If you resonate as being someone who's like more introverted, then what I'm getting is that, I mean, this could be a partner either way, because for pile number one, it was like either or person could have been the person that's like in the spotlight. But I'm getting this could be the person that's either dating you, and you're the person in the spotlight. It's a little crazy. It's all over the place. Okay, if you've ever dreamed of being in the spotlight, then this is the person that's gonna date you. Okay, if you've always dreamed to be in a spotlight, and you haven't really reached that goal yet, and you've been dealing with negative thoughts. It's hard to explain, because both people in pile number one, I'm getting like the energy of one person's already in a spotlight while the other one dreams to be in a spotlight. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that out. Just put your energy where it resonates. But this person is related, this person is either going to be dating your friend, and you guys are they're either going to be dating your friend, or I'm getting you possibly meet this person through your friend and you end up dating them. Okay? And then the third one could be, this could be the same person. However, I'm heavily getting that you might meet this person through your friend. And this is someone that you get advice from. It could like start off like long distance, especially if like you guys meet them online, but then eventually you guys build a friendship and stuff, and then you end up getting married, because like I guess like someone really adores the other person. They end up expressing their feelings and stuff, and there's like passion, chemistry, and it results in union. They view you as someone who's like super beautiful, who's in the spotlight, and they view you as someone who's valuable and of quality, and you view them as someone who's of quality. And then we have build home. You guys are going to eventually end up living together too, because we did get home from the Amir's Oracle deck. But yeah, this is giving very much like friends to lovers type thing. But yeah. Then we have sneaky that came out. What I'm getting is that basically sneaky. This is something that you're not going to see coming. So it's possible that you don't expect to end up dating this person when you meet them. It just is something that kind of happens. Or someone has hidden emotions for the other person. Okay? It could be hidden emotions, but they end up coming out eventually. So maybe someone pretending not to be into the other person, but then, yeah. Then we have It Girl, congrats on the feature, babe, all eyes on you. And yeah, basically, the fact that we got the beauty queen, this is someone who's really gonna love the way that you look, and that's confirmation that you would be in the spotlight. You're gonna be the person in the spotlight. So you could still have a friend in the spotlight. You're both in the spotlight, but one of you guys is probably younger and has less experience. Okay. Alright.